What's up, guys? Just gonna go ahead and fire up a stream real quick. I was planning to do a stream yesterday, but I kind of got caught up with going out with a buddy of mine and play some pool, so I didn't get home till like a little bit late night last night. Got my cup of coffee ready. It's pretty much my first race, so hopefully everything goes well. I'm pretty sure that as turns, I'm probably gonna get a good amount of people, but hopefully everything goes well. I'm usually gonna be on radio silence during the races, but either way, hopefully you guys are doing alright. Hopefully you guys are doing okay, especially on this Saturday of August already. This freaking month went by quick, but yeah. I'm pretty sure, I don't know how much time he's gonna take till the race starts, but first race of the day, so let's see how it goes. That was a bit of an annoying field to kind of get through. Not so much trying to deal with that M6. It was honestly that Porsche at the beginning. Like he was just braking a little too hard and trying to get past him with that GTR, just kind of trailing him. He was just annoying to get through there. But I did try to at least miss that Huracan going into the two right-handers at the end, but seeing how he kind of punted him off the track, I was like, I might as well just return the favor. Just try to get him out the way since he had a penalty to even get started with. But new lobby, I guess. Since the lobby closed up. Of course, I missed out this race. I don't mind if this version of Deep Forest. I just really hate this freaking corner. Especially coming down that back straight and somebody misses their braking point, yeah, it's gonna be like that whole freaking 2-3 places that just get punted out of the damn track. They had no business adding a freaking hairpin right here when the track was just fine back in GT5 and Gran Turismo 4. But I hope everybody's doing good. I'm just trying to take a little bit of sip of my little coffee that I just made. Still hot. I'm still kind of half asleep, so I'm still trying to wake up completely. Trying to do some racing while at it since I was kind of gone yesterday. I had the idea of streaming, but one of my friends wanted to go play pool, so I was like, sure, why not? I'm down. And didn't get home till about 1:30 in the morning, so that was fun. And so I'm just trying to stream a little earlier today. Got a couple of things to do later on, so I'm pretty sure if I don't get to, I'm probably just gonna try and look at some streaming at least during the day while I'm at it. Alright. I kinda did a little bit of warm up with my Huracan. Probably do something different. I haven't used my Corvette in a minute. Well then my RCF is like hardly even used. Still got that new car smell going on. Alright, what track are we going to? Oh, nice. Nice. Okay. Do I feel like being annoying or do I feel like getting through the field? Cause I can definitely do both. And I saw a cool Huracan go off, so we'll go with that, I guess. Hey, I'll take that. Oh man, it's so nice to this freaking stretch. Dude, I was focusing so hard trying. As soon as I saw the purple, I was like, all right, let me go ahead and lock in. And going into the bridge section, I completely messed it up. I think I didn't turn in properly the whole way to where I ended up understeering a little bit and miss out my purple. But other than that, I was just trying to keep a safe run. As soon as I kind of broke the 5 second gap, I just kind of played it a little safe, but trying to keep up with my pace. At least I'm glad I broke a 207 though. I don't know if I could have kept on the purple, I probably would have brought it down to maybe a mid 207 since I was maybe like 210s up. So yeah, maybe like a 206 at least, 207. You could have gotten a little bit of time when I got that turn in going into the little back straight onto the last corner, but it's alright. Just gotta be more careful going to the brake section and try not to end up in the freaking grass. I think I could maybe get through the field if I do start the back. I could maybe get through about just about here before somebody dive bombs. But I know with how this track is, as soon as it starts, it is always turn one or going into turn two. That somebody's gonna overshoot and just mess it up for somebody. I just gotta know not to miss my braking going into the bus stop, but we'll manage. I mean, that was a good run, but I just honestly felt like I was getting held back by that Supra. I could have just taken the corners a little bit quicker. And I think him braking, going to the bus stop, just pretty much just kind of pulled us back. We could have just cut up the first place if he would have let me through, but at least we kept it clean, so I'll take it, I guess. As soon as I saw I had the purple section, I kind of knew I could have just maybe gone a little quicker, but trying not to get anywhere closer to the Supra that was glitching a little bit. I just didn't wanna be too aggressive. That was maybe like what, like 0.130 in the purple. Yeah, I think I could have gone like a little low 145 at least. But I'll take the clean run. That was a good run. I tried to draft him, but honestly, just felt like I was just not getting any draft out of that. Well, there goes another lobby. Alright, new lobby it is. I was kind of hoping to run against that guy with the Huracan, but so good though. I know he's about to close the lobby though. Oh man, this week just been kind of long. Tomorrow probably won't stream since I gotta cover for somebody in the afternoon, evening, and then work all the way till Thursday. Since I'm covering somebody tomorrow, they're gonna cover my Friday, so I should be good to stream on Friday. Then next Saturday, I do need to help my guys for a little bit. And then off on Sunday, so a little busy here and there. School season is about to start, so I don't think it's gonna be a whole lot of people traveling last minute until they eventually need to get their like school supplies and whatnot. Which I'm not really looking forward to how the malls and stores are gonna be looking like that weekend. Man, everything but the M2 looks whack. Man, this relation's been chump change. It's freaking whack. They should just kept the relate how it was in Gran Turismo Sport, bro. I don't know why they even involve like 10K, 30K surprises when all this stuff you're not even gonna get. Alright, I'll do another race or two. Then go get some food. I already took my dog outside. She's just chilling downstairs, so just don't want to spend my whole Saturday just gaming it up. Woke up rather hungry, so that's the plan. Well, let me bother these guys. Last time I tried to run in this lobby, I was just keeping it clean, passing people. They would be trying to block me from trying to pass, and then I was the one that got kicked last time I've raced with these guys. So let's see if they don't pull that BS this time. Well, there goes that, but I'm not gonna wait, so. At least I'm surprised to see more 58s, which is kind of weird. I don't even think I've seen that many 458s in a race in a while. Considering that car doesn't have any power, but it's pretty agile in the corners. If you can at least dig into the corners, right? I mean, at least there's more decent lobbies during the day, but I'm enjoying a temp lobby in a good while. Last time I raced on here, just like casually, I was just having like a terrible day. Just kept on crashing, and then my pace will be like all over the place. It's a fast lobby, I'll give it that. That was a really nice pass from the Ferrari on the outside going to that corner. I think that Porsche was giving me the space, but still, that's a really nice pass though. There goes the AMG blowing a Porsche. The Porsche is just trying to find a gap, but with those two AMGs just kind of right there, bumper to bumper, yeah, I don't think it's going to make the pass. At least going by the map, the grouping is actually pretty good. Except for first place, he got the freaking gap of 3-4 seconds ahead from second place, but second, I think all the way down to, second all the way down to 12, they're almost kind of right there with each other. I could just imagine the craziness if they would have increased that on-cars limit to at least 20, which is what they should have done. That's the kind of racing that I wish I was involved with. Everybody trying to keep up their pace, trying to be respectful on giving each other the gap, not being too aggressive in the corner, but still managing to be quick. Yeah, but sadly, the lobbies I join in are not like that. Now let's see. Alright. I like racing in crowded lobbies. I like the fun of it. Let's see if I can join this one. I just want to get some at least 2 races in before calling it. It's already 1. Oh man. With that much time on practice lab, I'm surprised they haven't even started the race yet. I don't know what they're waiting so long for. I just want to race, dog. That's all. Alright, 15-minute mark. Let me at least do a warm-up. Alright, let's see. I can already expect a mess going into the SS. And a great start. was exciting. Yeah, that start was a little rough, especially with this Evo right here. But getting through the field, that was interesting. I was not expecting to make it to top 5 after starting like, I think penultimate, I think either 14th, 15th place, and then making it all the way to 4th place. I was at least 5 seconds behind 3rd place, but I was at least putting the pace on, even though I didn't have brake balance. But not bad, not bad. Thank you, thank you, thank you, appreciate it. Yeah, going into that last section with the BMW, I honestly want to get too aggressive. I was trying to play it safe in case I needed to maybe let him through to then get the switch back going into the exit on the overpass. But at least we made it through. I mean, it's kind of disappointing. My other Huracan was just like all the way in the back of the pack. Yeah. If it wasn't for the whole lot of fighting that was going on with the back group, I could have maybe caught up. But other than that, I was really trying. I was pretty much on radio silence the whole race just to try to concentrate. But the Huracan held up pretty good. She held up just fine. Going into Brands Hatch. I haven't ran this track in a hot minute. Why do I feel like using though? Haven't used my Jaguar in a long time. Or even the M6. Even though it's a freaking torquey ass car. Ah. I mean, why not? Let's see how this car holds up. Even though that tuning won't really do much, but I don't think that car is gonna do a whole lot, but we'll manage with it. I'll do a warm-up lap at least. Yeah, this track can be a little bit awkward, especially that turn one. It's just deadly right at the start. Because if you brake too hard or you brake too less, going into that back section, you're gonna end up honestly instantly into the sand. Going that uphill to the hairpin, somebody misbrakes, that's already like a 3-4 cars probably out the track. Going downhill again, then you got this little section you could probably do a runoff. You kind of run off a little too hard, you're gonna end up in the grass. Honestly, this section right here is just a little bit awkward to get into, especially if you're like side by side with somebody. Yeah, that race is gonna be messy going all the way down the backstretch. Yeah, I'm not I'm not looking forward to that. I do like this section, which is the 4 right-handers. If somebody can at least manage, if they let you through, you can at least probably gain maybe 2-3 spots out of here, depending on what the pace is looking like. And then it's pretty much all the way on till this last curve. You don't want to go too slow because then you're going to have somebody right on your bumper, but then you don't want to go too fast because this whole section all the way up here is just grass in a sand pit, and then that's gonna be GG's until you manage to get back on the track. I do like the track. It's a little bit awkward at first, depending who you're racing with, but it's a fun track. Honestly, I would prefer this track over Seaside any day. I'm just bored and tired of racing on Dragon Trail Seaside too much. Like, at least if it's a lobby, at least hit me with the reverse version of Seaside. But man, running that track as a warm up, like I'll do one race and that's about it. I don't know how those 24/7 lobbies, I only do Seaside, even do it because that track is buns. I'm over it. That track is like leaks. Damn. GT Sport had it. It came out in 2017. Yeah. Track is about 7 years old. Going in October, and I still see people just messing it up, even myself. Especially in this game, just getting to the bus stop on Seaside. It's just crap. I would probably say another the one track that it's really awkward for me to race on. It's Interlagos. Yeah, I think everybody has like their strong tracks, their least track. Mine is always usually Seaside and Interlagos. I cannot get the pace for the life of me, depending who I'm racing with. Lagos, it's honestly a hit or miss going into that first hander because you just get punted right out into the green zone. I do like running on Bathurst, Maggiore, and St. Croix. Don't matter which variation. Blue Moon, I don't really race on that track a whole lot. Nürburgring GP, the Grand Prix track, I don't really see it a whole lot, especially in the lobbies that I get in. That is if the host puts it on. It's been a while since I ran on the short track of it. Trailman, that's an OG track right there. I think I've usually been racing on Deep Forest quite a lot. I just wish they could have brought just more of the older tracks. Anything but midfield. I was just so bored of seeing midfield popping up. Trailman is a good track. It's a fast track, especially in this game. Oh man. Especially depending who you're racing with, you can get through the field pretty decently. As long as you don't get punted by somebody going into the chicane on the last section, because that corner is hella steep. And I don't mean steep as in incline, like very steep as in angle. So you're gonna have to like judge your braking quite a lot compared to how it was back in the PS1 day, where it was kind of like a S turn. Now they made a big old chicane to get through. But it's whatever, I guess. I just hope that we don't have to wait another 15 minutes to get another race going. I think I might just do this one, and then depending where we go next race, and probably call it then. Yeah, especially doing the Trailman driver license test back in the day. Yeah, that section was a 50-50. Like you misjudge it, you're gonna make the car just doing loops and circles and whatnot. I remember seeing people just trying to get through the track on, I think, GT6, and they'll be flipping their cars around and doing donuts and all that jazz. So it was just fun seeing the screenshots of the videos. But at least I didn't have to wait long. So let's see how this race goes. Well, I kind of, I kind of survived that track. Yeah, I saw that guy that was glitching like hella bad. I don't know what was going on with his connection, but he was like teleporting all over the place. I think he crashed one of the BMWs when we got back in the back street. But yeah, I saw that. That was horrible. And then I almost freaking bottled it going into that hairpin to do the backstretch, and I honestly misjudged my braking. I could have maybe gained a few seconds through that, but that guy in the Audi was just a little too quick to at least manage for me to catch up. I mean, I'll take fourth place again though. I didn't think the Huracan was gonna bottle there. He was doing just fine, but I think he was maybe trying to get a quicker lap and then misjudged the right-handers. Probably the one with the elites kind of uphill to the right turn, kind of like the fast right-hander. But yeah, at least WRX stuck it through there. I did feel kind of wanted to get a little tail happy right there on a couple times. Had to play a little bit easy. Could have maybe gone a better fast time, but with a car that tends to get a little torque-ish, I'd rather just play it safe. Lap time wise, yeah, I would say I was kind of decent. And those guys that were ahead of me, they were too quick. I just don't race my WRX, honestly, hardly. Decent lap time though. 24.4. I'm usually used to running this track with a mid-engine car, but just wanted to use something different, at least for once. I'm pretty sure those guys that are at the top, they're probably in a wheel. Meanwhile, I'm over here trying to catch up and keep up with a controller. Ooh, Laguna Seca. Laguna Seca, you say? I bet. Hey, why not? I'll do this. Never mind. We're doing GR4s instead. Okay. I could maybe, if they get stuck in traffic, getting through the field, I could maybe get away with time gap. But regarding if you misjudge a corner, they're just gonna catch up and gain time so freaking quick. That I don't doubt it. Let's see. I mean, it's just in brake balance already, but it is what it is. Yeah, me too. I honestly, I love this track. That's a good flow track, especially after all the past racing and Gran Turismo. You can kind of maybe judge where you can go a little quicker, where you need to let off a little bit. Especially the corkscrew. Yeah, so they on that braking zone. Yeah, somebody's gonna mess up. On the mid-engine, trying to get through that downhill, if you just let off just to try to get the car to rotate, yeah, you're gonna end up just rotating yourself around because that section is no joke. I know the part where it might get me to at least gain time is usually this kink right here because I either get it right, I either hit the curb with the sausage right there on that outer section, and then probably end up pushing myself into the sand and then lose a whole lot of time. I can get through this whole beginning section just fine. It's just this kink right here, just going all the way up to the corkscrew, and then just all the way till that last hairpin. I know it usually gets a little messy. If it's a grid start on the beginning of the race, yeah, that's gonna be just painful. Cause if your car has a good launch, you can get through just fine. But if there's people that don't want to give space, yeah, you're gonna be pretty much building sandcastles. Cause just to get through there to get to the first corner, yeah, it's gonna be a whole lot of pushing, and people want to be blocking or holding their line. So I might just try to play it. I'm just gonna try to play patient. I can get the pace down, get a decent time. If it was GT3s, probably would have been like at least a 121, a late 121, a 122. I think before the update, I think GR4s were running like 126s on here at best. But I guess a lap time now, at least in here in this lobby, is a 128. I'm pretty sure somebody's gonna break a 127. Regarding who may be. I just want to get the race started so I can call it and then get some food because I'm starving. It's gonna be weird to readjust from going GT3 to a GR4. There's that 27. Alright, here we go. And it's a great start. Of course, I'm in the middle of the field. I jumped the gun. I freaking hesitated the crap out of that. This guy is being freaking annoying, dude. Like, I was like, bro, that Alfa Romeo is quick, but it's just like, god damn, dude, like, let me through. Like, you're just holding his back. And I missed my braking. Okay, at least we got away from that freaking group. That was just being freaking annoying. I haven't been able to do a decent lap because I've been having to freaking hold back. Yeah, that race was not fun at all, Chief. Like, especially those three guys just kind of fighting for the spot. It really like hold us back quite a lot because we did not have to be like 15 seconds behind from first and second, and all they kept doing was fighting. And then I think the guys that were in front of me, some of them, I think, misjudged their braking and then just went off the track going into the corkscrew. And then me and the Aston Martin, we got through, but that did not have to be so stressful to even get through there. I couldn't even put a decent time because I was just trying to keep it clean with those three guys just kept fighting for a spot. Oh man. I like the track. That was not a fun race. I couldn't even get a pace in whatsoever. Alright, where are we going? Where are we going? Seaside? Nah, I'm good. I'm good, dog. Yeah, that could have been a little bit better. Just getting more annoying and just getting to those 3 cars to at least get some time, but we did not have to be freaking 15 seconds back. Not at all. If it would have been just somebody to at least let us through, yeah, we could have at least been a little bit higher up there in placing, but I did not have to be so freaking annoying. But I'm gonna do a quick check in case I need to do an oil change on any of my cars, and then probably call it there. At least the Ferrari's stuck through that race without any issues. The Huracan's fine. My AMG is good. Everything's pretty good. Everything is good. And then my main ship. I didn't get to see this car a whole lot, especially doing GT Sport. I think he just kind of took a little different perspective to drive this car, and then as soon as I just kind of got used to it, into racing with it, it's just been pretty much my preferred choice of car. Back in GT Sport, I ended up cutting it at like 17,500. So a little bit more than that, especially on this game. Even though I told myself I wasn't gonna put a whole ton of miles, and here we are, 18,000 miles later. Could have been more if it wasn't for me taking a break from this game, but yeah, it's a fun car. Here and there, it kind of has its days, but when I get the pace in just fine, it does pretty decent. She does me good when she's not on her days, so there's that. But alrighty, I'm gonna go ahead and call it here. I'm hungry enough. I'm having like a little bit of a headache coming up, so I definitely need to eat something. But appreciate y'all for dropping in. I know my racing isn't a whole lot of perfect compared to some of the faster guys, but I try what I can. But I hope you guys have a good Saturday. Hope you guys have a good weekend. Stay hydrated because summer days down here in Texas is no joke. In case y'all have any plans, just be safe, please. I'll see if I'll probably maybe try to stream tomorrow that I get home from work. I'll try to shoot for it depending what time I get home, but if not, I'll try to do a stream during the week and see how the lobbies are looking then. If not, I'll probably just get back on my computer and keep on my Pokemon randomizer run, trying to see what comes up. On my Pokemon Soul Silver file, I decided to kind of randomize the spawns and everything and all that to see what comes up. So same experience, different feeling of the game. So there's that. But hope you guys have a good day, and I'll see you guys later. Take it easy.